How's it going, folks? I'm Navarsai, and welcome to Remothered Tormented Fathers. It's been a while, I know. I've been kind of incommunicado for the last couple weeks. Kingdom Hearts 3 had a lot to do with that, so I do apologize, but now that that's all done with, I got the secret ending. I'm thoroughly annoyed, but I still love the game, so now I can get back to my previous recording schedule, so I do apologize for being AWOL for so long. But anyways, Remothered Tormented Fathers. This is a really interesting game because, and I haven't played it yet. I'm saying that because of the game development. So, and half of you are going to roll your eyes at me, but this started out as a clock tower fan game, like years and years ago. That's where kind of where the origin of this started. Someone was going to make a fan game of Clock Tower, and over the course of the production, things changed, and eventually they scrapped everything, because I believe originally it was being made in like RPG Maker or something, but then they scrapped everything and went in a whole new and original direction, but supposedly it retains those classic horror roots. So I'm really excited. And yeah, we're just going to jump into this because I'm sure you're all tired of listening to me. So, okay, so WASD, run, control, space is flashlight. Interesting. Okay. Interact, examine. F is dodge. What am I going to need to be dodging? Inventory, enter is diary, I guess. Aim / hold the door. Place diversion, change diversion. What? Oh, dear. There are a lot more buttons than I'm used to in a horror game here. I am concerned. This may not be great for old Navarsai. Okay, press that to continue. My microphone is actually like right in the way of that. Oh,
is it all true?
I don't know.
What have you heard already?
It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word of it. Do you
Every
not believe
word.
me? Oh, well.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply.
Lepidopterans?
An illness is what it is.
What's a lepidopter? A
Where
leopard.
do you want me to start?
From the beginning.
Okay, these guys are stealing all my lines.
I'm old, Mr. Manny. My memory is not one of my strong points.
Oh, darling, you can't
Well,
be over 100.
For example, why do they call you Madam Svenska?
Madam
A
Svenska.
name is just a trace.
What?
It is our business card, our identifier. It presents us to the world. But does it tell our story or really describe who we are?
I swear
I
I know
guess
3 or 4
not.
idiots with the same exact name.
Well, yes. But we are not made of that name. It is given to us. Other people choose it for us, whether it suits us or not.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't tell us who we really are.
Getting awfully
That name will
philosophical
not give
this
us
early
any
in the
answers.
game.
It is only through growing old that we become the answer to the questions of our childhood. And living
Wow.
in Sweden the last 30 years has definitely inspired this affectionate moniker.
I feel like
And
I'm
so
reading
Madam
Chicken Soup for the
Svenska it
Soul rather than playing a
Why don't you
horror
come
game.
back to Italy. Why?
They make
Because
great
I
cheese?
forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
What?
Tell me.
Please.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's
Indeed.
always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name.
Is it
It is
Madame
from a name.
Svenska?
If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
Began? Like All-Star starts playing Somebody Wants to... Oh.
Goodbye, hearty frost from my eye. If you you lift me?
Lost child, eh?
Sure you miss me.
Alright. Don't be mad. I gotta turn this down just a bit, though. So, it might cut out the audio. But that's actually kind of killing my ears. I didn't realize it was going to be this loud. I should have. Okay. Bam. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. That looks dangerous as heck. Not the seesaw, the other thing. The carousel, I guess. That like jungle gym type thing? What is that contraption? How do you charge your phone with that? None of this makes sense. Okay. Oh. You know, smoking will kill you. I don't know where I was going with that. Ignore me. Well, actually, don't ignore me. Please don't ignore me. Watch all my videos. Like, subscribe. Con la siguiente las noches. I don't know. I got no idea. I'm gonna drink water. Your daughter? Perhaps? Did she just let one rip, or was she, like, closing a bag? Because that was very... Ah, her purse. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. There's a storm a-brewing, Annie. Yeah, you don't look weird at all hanging around a playground in your big white van. Van! That was a little sudden. Just like sitting there at a playground and all of a sudden fire from hell. Okay. All right. Good job, Chris Darrell. You got me. You got me good. Thank you, everyone, for what? Okay. Oh, we're actually going to play a game now. Oh, okay. All right, then. I heard a puppers. All right. Enter or reach the residence of Dr. Felton. How about find the puppers instead? Pupper, 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 pupper. Nope, not this way. But there's a puppers. Okay, fine. We'll find the puppers later. That'll be chapter 2. Do I need anything from my vehicle? Oh, no. She's breathing heavy. Sounds like there might be a stamina system involved. Alright. Take a breather. Okay, good job. I cannot do it now. Right. Space does not jump in this game. Space is flat. Ugh, I'm being impeded by this miraculous wall. Ugh, I can't get by. If only this thing, like, swung. Swinged. Swing. Something. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey. A missing child poster thingy. Lost child Celeste Felton. That was a weird sound. Okay. Last seen 4 p.m. at the recreation ground in Spot Cod. Date of birth, February 8, 1958. Oh, so this was a while back. Okay. At last, wearing a white dress with bows, white shoes, and tressed hair. Persons, any information are requested to call 74. 74. Got it. You guys got on the whole phone bandwagon like way early if you got the number 74. Oh, is this the way I'm supposed to go? Oh, I didn't want to go the way I was supposed to go yet. Well, you know what they say. I'll live and learn. I always feel anxious when looking at some icons. Icons and mirrors. Okay. Ah, yes. Dr. Richard Felton and Associates. Notary study and clinical psychopath. I assume. That's not proven yet. But...
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
Subtitles don't match. That's the scariest thing I've seen so far. Alright, well, what do then? Oh, I guess it's time to go home. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just, will see myself in. Don't mind me. I know you didn't give me permission to enter your residence, but hey, here I am. Again, on my own? Still hear that puppers. A very nice garden. I'm sure I'll be running through it screaming in terror at some point, but why wait to run? Just do that now. Ah, yes, I like it. Is it a chicken wing? It looks like a chicken wing. Dr. Felton has some good taste in his artistic food decor. Oh, right. This here. I can't crouch. I can't crouch yet. Okay. Wow. This place is really pretty. I'm like, I guess if I'm going to get murdered someplace, it might as well be someplace pretty, right? Run in. Ooh. A ladder. I wonder if that's going to be important later on. It didn't look interactable, so I'm going to guess probably not. You can't do what now? I didn't try and do anything. I can't exist right now. I can't even right now. That's how scary this game is. I can't even. Is that a giant pencil? Look at that. That's totally a giant pencil, isn't it? But what would you need with a pencil that large? I ask. Oh, look. A statue of a little girl playing hide-go-seek. Definitely anguishing. What? How is that anguishing? I mean, creepy maybe, but anguishing, that's a stretch. That's a stretch, lady whose name I've already forgotten from the Santa Margarita Institute. Look, it's another giant pencil. Why would they need this many giant pencils unless Dr. Felton is a cartoonist for Joey Drew Studios? Oh my god, it's Bendy and the Ink Machine 2. Confirmed. But that was announced. Anyone else see that? Bendy and the Ink Machine 2? I'm excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. Hi, I let myself in. Hope you don't mind. I'm just going to knock on your door till you answer now. No smoking, please. Are you just gonna stand there? Oh, hey, look.
Yes?
Good evening.
Miss Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa Margarita Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case.
What case?
Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try.
What?
I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies for your husband's
Oh,
pathology.
no, please. I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
I didn't know.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
And yet you have an ashtray with cigarettes in it? And, I'm getting mixed signals here. Don't know who I should believe, Gloria, if that is your real name. It probably is. I don't know why she'd lie to me. I think playing horror games has made me too suspicious over everybody and everything. Like, I don't even know who I am anymore. I thought I did, but apparently my name is not what identifies me. It is something that was given to me, but it's not who I am. I cannot do it now. I can't even run. I'm gonna have to run in this house. I'll have you know this.
Please, this way.
Walk this way?
Bad habit.
Indeed.
Smoking?
Breaking into
Such a
people's
shame.
houses.
You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive.
Oh, great.
Money and time wasted.
So I see the anti-tobacco lobbyist got to Daryl Ards. Shh.
Do you assist Mr. Felton all day?
All day, every day.
From midday to 8
Ooh.
p.m.
Would you like to sit down and have a game of chess?
I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
Does she now? And
What
is
can you
this
tell me?
statue his wife?
I met her just a couple of times.
Oh, look
She
at
says
that.
she's
Am I gonna have to blur that out?
when I'm here.
What?
Let's say they don't seem to get along.
Gonna go this way. No, I'm not. Okay. Right, I'm coming. Excuse me for wanting to get a lay of the land that I'm fairly certain I'm going to be running around like a chicken with its head cut off.
You know, when she
Through.
she listens to the same music,
Sentence. Hard.
the same song, over and over.
Is that a bad thing? I'm confuzzled. Up the stairs I go. There's nothing interesting to look at? Do, 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 do. It's actually letting me go up here, huh? Is that because there's literally nothing up here as of yet? Okay, fine. Fine, diddly dine, diddly doo da day.
This way, please.
All right. Ah,
Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
thank you.
Okay.
Good to know. That's a big ol' heckin' door. Alright, well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna snoop around. Because apparently now it's appropriate to snoop when the game wants it to happen. But when I want to snoop, oh no. We just gotta sit here and not snoop. Alright. Let's find the drugs. You and me both know that old man Felton's got to have some drugs in here. Mr. and Mrs. Felton's farm, Rosso Gallo closes, danger of contamination. Wyman and the Feltons indicted for alleged criminal activity against consumers and production employees. The Rosso Gallo farm, pride of the Gallos, closed due... Is that really Gallos? Gallos? I don't know. Anyways, due to suspected contamination, it has been reported that many products have been infected by toxic pollen that could be the cause of severe parasitosis? The owner, Irina Gallo, top right, her husband, the notary Richard Felton, bottom right, professor and company's partner, Albert alias Wyman, are under investigation. The latter has been allegedly accused by Felton himself of having used the company to carry out pharmaceutical experiments, taking advantage of corporate funds at his will. Indeed, the warning came from the residents of the company's headquarters, the Ashmans, who managed the building and supervised the harvesters, the sisters of the adjoining convent. Among the reported systems, painful ulcers, vomiting, proliferation of parasites, and in some cases, keratosis, photosensitivity. Following the heavy allegations, both the Feltons and the Ashmans received numerous threats from Wyman himself, who has been removed from the Order of Physicians today. Wyman stated that he was shocked by the charges and pointed his finger to his former business partner, Richard Felton. He personally funded me. It is worth noticing that Felton himself, like his father, prompted and funded the Phonexil Project, a drug for which Wyman himself was nominated for the prestigious Medicine Award in 1957, but that was retired from the market a few years later due to the disastrous side effects. Meanwhile, even at Felton's house, which was used as a location for product distribution, the activities ceases. As a result of the scandal, the Ashmans and Feltons also broke off any kind of relationship. As a matter of fact, the Ashmans claimed a substantial refund for the damage they suffered because even their children had been infected and as a consequence used as unaware test subjects. The authorities assume that the contamination has developed from the groundwater, not only used for the irrigation of nearby plantations, but also as a common source for the Ashmans and the 12 sisters of the nearby monastery. See the other side. You damn son of a bitch. See what they write about me on the news? You wanted to tarnish me, but I'll get back at you. Oh, surely I will. Starting with your daughter. Do you believe she doesn't know who her father is? I'm sure he would be glad to know that she is his daughter. I'm sure he would be glad to know that she is his daughter. Show you've got the balls. Take your own responsibilities. What am I saying? Balls? You never got balls. All right. Well, that was intense. Oh. I wasn't done snooping, though. I want to do more snoops. I wanted to snoop some more. Why you no let me snoops?
Do you believe in God, miss?
Well, it would be too easy.
I do now.
Wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower.
Ah.
Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is
Even
the
the good
kind
things?
of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When
Yeah.
you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures?
What?
An arbiter, that's all we
For
need.
what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other.
What?
Pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please sit down.
That conversation took a sudden turn.
Dr. Reed, I suppose.
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I
But I'm
arrived
not
at the
actually a
Institute just
doctor.
a few months after you left. And you left because...
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words...
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
Bunch of
Seems that
bastards.
other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No, thank you.
As you wish. How about you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
Thank you.
You're diagnosed. 1958?
Yes, indicatively, some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency? Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates? Phenoxyl? Wasn't it recalled in the mid-60s?
Doctor, don't you think that nowadays there are ways to obtain drugs without any prescription?
I believe so. According to your file, you still receive your disability pension. Even better, it seems that the beneficiary is your wife, Ariana Gallo.
Exactly.
Gallo, okay, I was right.
She's the one who takes care of me when Gloria is off.
How about your daughter?
My daughter, Celeste, has never come back home.
Why not?
Disappeared. She was adopted, am I right?
The investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They
Hmm.
never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
What
How
about that
Wayman?
letter in your
Wasn't
desk
he a
drawer?
suspect?
A flash in the
Wayman?
pan, an idiot who
Wayman?
brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter
don't-
decided to do.
I don't think that's true.
What did you say?
At times, you'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just
What?
told you.
How about the off-the-record version?
I am not sure where you're trying to go with this, but I won't tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or has you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
You thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton?
What?
Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well,
No!
Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
This is really confusing.
Mr. Felton.
Alright, well, someone did not put a whole lot of
Get out of the way.
points into charisma or cunning.
How do I do what?
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The
What?
Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
What? 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 There's like, there are literal question marks just flying above my head at this point. I'm like, I feel like I need some context here, because these people got really aggressive towards each other, like, really fast, and I'm still not sure why. I don't really know what's going on here. What's the connection with Jennifer / Celeste? Though I do like the callback to Clock Tower, because, you know, Jennifer. Makes sense, right? Oh my god. We have gone to a level of disbelief that I don't know that I will be able to maintain throughout the rest of this. Would I like to save my game? Yes, I will save my game. And actually, that is... I am so... Look for mirrors with the metronome. From now on, you can only save... Or you can save your game only by using those. Alright. Mirrors with the metronome. Like, do I actually need a metronome to find the mirrors? Or am I looking for mirrors that have a metronome? I don't know. Anyways, I do apologize. That's all the time I have. I thought that I would be able to get into more of this faster. I didn't expect the prologue to take that long. So I will be recording another episode tomorrow. So I will be continuing this as a series. Don't worry, there will be more. Yeah, anyways, I need to digest all this anyway. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please remember to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that way you'll know whenever I upload a new video or whenever I go live on stream. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about Remothered, what you think about Clock Tower, which is even more important, or what games you'd like to see me play next. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!